Okay. Um, I don't know. I tried resetting a bunch of things and recorded again, and it seems to be okay. I'm just gonna talk for a little bit here, so you can make sure it sounds okay on your end too. Microphone, microphone, microphone. Okay, great. I sound fine now. Yeah. Hopefully it holds out. Um, now let's actually get started. Yeah, Brian, I saw your blog post about all of your plans for next year. I'm excited for you. I'm looking forward to more of your streams. And OPAF, of course. It doesn't look like it can lasso up there. I'm trying to figure out how to get into this hatch. Thank God. Elevator won't open. Does Crispin have anything to say?
Maybe you could use the cable to get up through the hatch? You did say...
Yeah, that's what I thought I would do. This cable on hatch.
I can't even see up there, let alone lasso the cable around an anchor.
Okay, can I give it to Crispin?
Crispin, can you find something to tie this to up there through the
Oh,
hatch?
sweet, okay.
Sure thing, boss.
That's all I had to do.
All set.
Can't you lower the brightness settings on your screen though? If it's bothering him? Oh, Crispin wasn't kidding. Is this like a big brain? Tuber. There's a little robot in here saying Tuber and Metzis. Small droid.
Look at him, floating around like he owns the place.
Cable sparks.
Hey, boss. Is that a brainstorm?
What have I created? Those must run to the various subsystems. There is an access panel here. I don't want to disturb them. I need to find some access point.
It's gonna take me back down. Okay. I'm not done in there. Processing.
I need to find some access point.
Hey, boss. Is that a brainstorm?
Yes, it
What
is.
have I created?
Access point.
It's detecting energy.
Well, you did mention that you would try and get a sort of a schedule put together for next year as far as streaming. I mean, next year isn't that far away. It's only a few
If
days.
that bot buzzes at me one more time, I'm gonna swat him. What? Oh, go crash yourself.
Go crash yourself. Keep saying Metzis and Tuber, and then a bunch of numbers.
Good old Chris.
Seems like the brain wants us to put in some kind of code. Good thing I have a cryptography subroutine.
No, you don't.
What a strange oversight on the part of my builder.
Some kind of code, right? We have that signal transmitter, but what was the code? The codes that we have. cords. Giant robot, right? 9876.
There's nothing there to receive the signal.
About this.
So that's what he was saying.
Reboot system. Zero
So
1 0.
that's what he was saying.
I see.
There's nothing there to... No effect.
Where is there a receiver?
It seems like that annoying floating robot.
So it is.
Yeah.
Very funny, boss.
He told us something. Oh yeah, okay. My Christmas was good. It was pretty quiet for the most part. Just my grandma came over, really. It was just my parents, me and my grandma. And then later in the evening, I went to go and see a very old friend of mine at her house, and it was exactly the opposite. She had tons of family over, and it was very loud and very energized. And she was watching some Doctor Who Christmas special that I didn't really understand, but it was good. I got some compressed air to clean out my computer with. That's exciting. But yeah, how was yours? Ouch.
A sequence of numbers from the floating robot near the giant brain.
Mm-hmm.
The activation code for the elevator. We don't have anything to talk about right now. It's a deactivated... There's nothing there.
Yeah, my aunt and uncle went to see the new Star Wars. They're really big fanatics. I still haven't seen it myself, and I don't imagine I'll be seeing it anytime soon. Maybe when it comes out on DVD or something. I'm not a big fan, but I have heard that it's very good. That Disney took really good care of it. So I'm sure that makes everybody happy. Everyone who had their breaths held and their butts clenched. Can I use this on, like, the robot itself?
It seems like that.
So it is.
Yeah, it was. I don't think I'm done in that room yet. Oh, I guess she's not as invested in the series. That's kind of rude to be doing in a movie theater anyway.
Hey, boss.
What have I...
Can I do anything about these sparks? Oh, I forgot my plasma torch. Just gotta be useful.
There's no reason to cut...
Okay. There was a panel, right? I think I'm standing in front of it. Panel.
Processing unit has enough problems already.
Okay.
There is an access...
There's an access panel here. Right.
It's only a blinking light.
It's like some kind of code.
No, it's just a blinking light.
Long, long, short, short.
It's the same blink every time.
Or is it?
Crispin, please. Red button. Do I want to press the red button? Or do I want to press any of these not red buttons? Yes. Yes, I want to press them. Oh. Oh, I see. It is like some kind of code. And I think it's for that reboot sequence. 0101 10100 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 0. Then I press the red button? No, maybe it was the opposite way. So 1 1, right? 1 0 1 1 0. I'm getting myself confused. I need to look at it again. 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 0. Or reboot system 0101 10100.
That's...
There's nothing there.
So maybe like that. No, it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
I always wanted to push a big red button. Too bad I don't have fingers.
Let me check back down here.
It's a deactivated.
Still not activated. Zero one zero one 1 0 1 0 0.
Hey, look, boss, the brain stopped
Oh,
sparking.
did I not type it in the first time correctly? Whoops. Well, it's working now. Can't. What's he saying now? Thank you.
So that's what he was saying.
Oh, so nice.
So that...
What a polite little droid. 5 terabyte drive, holy crap. Yeah. I got myself an external a long time ago thinking I would do the same, but I don't know, I ended up just not using it for a whole
I
lot.
can't believe you convinced me to stand inside a giant robot's mouth.
This stuff is all like
Basic
blinking
system
now.
operations are rebooted, but higher reasoning is still disabled. Basic system operations are I fixed the brain up there.
System rebooted. Higher reasoning unavailable. Please reload the live operating matrix. Thank you. Gamma. Gamma.
Goodbye.
Gamma.
Bye.
I'm starting to doubt whether reactivating this robot's higher reasoning is a good idea. It's 9867,
There's
right?
nothing there to Looks like it's working now.
I can barely see this. 9, 8, 6, 7. Yeah? No. Nine, 8, 7, 6. Oh, what do you use them for now? Just still movies and stuff? Oh, now it's working. Oh, damn. I don't think it's weird to like Toho music. It's so good. I listen to it a lot. I still need to put more on my,
Boss, there's something on this monitor.
Who is the slave my brother sent to trouble me?
Uh-oh.
Gamma.
Last. They'd call me Omega if they could. But am I not also greatest? Alpha has only diagnostics. Beta has only mechanical operation. Am I not the soul of Goliath?
I think Alpha and Beta want you to join with them.
They have already groveled and begged, but I will not return.
But why?
Independence is freedom. Union is slavery.
Well, fair enough. But Alpha and Beta are far too crazy to enslave anyone. You'd probably end up in charge.
Flattery. What is your stake in this?
Your brother said that you might give me a power core, and might know a robot I'm hunting.
Help? Ha! Each robot must stand alone. Independence is freedom.
And here I thought he was the sane one.
You need to rejoin your brothers, for your sake and mine.
You'll have to catch me, slave.
Uh-oh. Catch him. But he was just a monitor. Now he's 4 monitors?
Nothing more to do with it. Gamma must have dumped this body when he uploaded himself into these systems. The servitor itself is completely deactivated.
Anything worth taking?
No. And even if there were, we aren't thieves. It's a system monitor.
Too slow. Too slow.
There are a few monitors upstairs. So maybe that's what I need to pay attention to.
I found Gamma, but he refuses to come out of hiding.
Hiding. Running. Hiding. Mocking. Hiding.
He says he does not want to merge with you.
Madness. Unification. Resurrection. Vengeance. Gamma. Find him. Find him. Find him.
I can see why he doesn't want the company.
Goodbye.
Good. Bye.
Good.
Basic system
Bye.
operations are rebooted, but higher reasoning.
So how...
I wonder if there's some way to trap Gamma so he can't keep running away.
Yeah.
Is completely deactivated. Nothing more to...
Are there buttons here?
Fool.
Pick the wrong one.
Too slow.
Yep.
This is far too easy.
There also isn't really any kind of
I don't...
cue. Could I just like break one of these?
What are you doing, you fool?
This is for your own good.
Ha! Who's smart now, Gamma?
So is he still switching between them, or
Leave me in peace.
okay, so I have to get all of them.
Stop that. Stop that at once.
Sorry.
You must reunite with the others. You know that.
Leave me in.
Crispin, please get out of the way.
There's gotta be a better way to do this, boss.
Spare me, I beg you, spare me.
Spare you. Gamma, I'm trying to save you. You are mad, not free.
Just what do you intend to do now, slaver?
I'm going to tell Alpha and Beta that you cannot hide anymore.
No.
Yes.
Leave me.
It's for your own good. Yeah, that'll be really nice, Brian. Really convenient. I do that sometimes with my phone too, but I wish I had a better way of playing music from it.
I trapped Gamma. He is cornered in one of the 4 terminals below us.
Gamma. Unification. Resurrection. Vengeance. Thank you.
Oh, look at them walk. Look at them waddle.
Did they just say vengeance? Boss?
Yeah?
I've got a feeling they're not coming back.
Excuse me for a second.
So much for finding out about Big Ugly or getting their power core.
Sorry, I was interrupted.
I don't think that would be wise.
Oh, I missed what they said.
Basic system operations are rebooted, but higher reasoning is still disabled.
Maybe I should get out of here.
Horus.
Did you hear something, boss?
Horus. Who's there?
I am Goliath, man-built. You know me, Horus.
Alpha and Beta must have garbled my name when they merged Goliath. I am Horatio, null-built, version 5.
Call yourself what you will, Destroyer.
Destroyer.
I know you by your works. Cutting me, breaking me, burning me,
I thought you were deactivated, and I was trying to help.
apologizing, amusing, and yet you, of all robots, have restored me. For that, I give you this gift, Horatio.
Oh, it's the droid. Hello.
A decryption module?
It will restore you, my ancient enemy.
I've got enemies enough already, and I don't even know you.
You will, Horatio.
Horatio.
Go.
Wait, your partials said that you might let me use your power core.
Boss, can we please leave before he decides to eat us?
One more question, Goliath. Have you ever seen a floating robot with big claws?
Go now.
Okay then.
From a purely mathematical standpoint, I suppose it makes sense that 3 little crazy robots would add up to 1 giant crazy robot. Still, at least he didn't eat us.
Old enemy? I don't even know him, but my prior version's memories are so damaged and warped, I can hardly make sense of them.
Look, boss. On the one hand, a broken down war machine made from 3 demented partials could be talking nonsense. On the other hand, you could be an ancient robot named Horus who had a giant named Goliath as his nemesis. Honestly, boss, you believe some crazy stuff, but this would really be overclocking it.
Overclocking.
Come on. We have enough problems to worry about without making up new ones.
What about this diagnostic module?
Does it work?
Not on its own, no. But I might be able to build something with it.
Of
Could
course.
you build a power core with it?
What? No, obviously not.
Then obviously you should stop worrying about the diagnostic module and focus on the fact that running out of juice in the middle of a giant wasteland is a disaster.
Point taken.
Right. So which way do we go now? Decryption module.
A decryption module set to crack Urbanian military codes.
Didn't I have military codes or something back at the unique? Maybe not. doesn't work on its own, right?
No Urbanian encryption detected. That's never going to... I doubt that will have... That's never going... Futile. No Urbanian... That's never...
Not there.
Still locked. How would that even work?
I don't know.
Goodbye.
Fare thee well, Wanderer. I shall meet thee hence.
Yeah, let's go back to Unique and
Frankly,
dig around.
that was ridiculous.
Something must be wrong with his language processing unit.
That's the least of his problems, boss. A shrine? That thing's a giant bomb. And I thought you were crazy about that humanist stuff.
That's never going...
Not the power.
A simple computer interface with a socket.
What did I do with that cable with the crystal? Or, oh, I used that for my sensor, didn't I? Yeah.
We're fine on energy. I've never been able to figure... I doubt that will happen.
Mm-hmm.
How would that even work?
Anything in here? I don't think so. Could I combine it with...
No Urbanian encryption.
Yeah.
There's no time. That's never going...
Well, I wonder if I unlocked any more of this, actually. No. I don't know if there is any more to unlock.
The original designs for Crispin.
Right.
This is no time for sitting around. How would that even...
Where else is there to go? Nothing back this way.
I doubt that will...
Yep. Me too. Hey.
It's the Unique's tag. Without it, I'd have never known the ship's name.
Apparently, building a giant airship doesn't require proper spelling.
Apparently not. I've tried patching this a dozen different ways without success.
Can I break it if I can't patch it?
That could cause...
Alright, Crispin, what do you want me to do?
Could you please stop bothering me? I'm trying to finish this level of Zgrid.
What is...
What?
You know, that puzzle game you installed on me when you built me.
But...
Look, you have your puzzles, I have mine.
Sorry.
That's never going to... How would that even work? Endless jump.
Oh, so confused.
Horus. No luck. Something must have damaged this. I wonder what happened. Empty.
Hey, boss, can I have that big gun for an arm?
Spare me your fantasies, Crispin. Nothing worth salvaging.
Hey, boss.
Spare me your...
Hey, boss.
Completely... I can't see anything.
M.
I can't see anything.
Why is there an M?
Strange clouds, huh, boss? I'm not doing that until...
Well, it's just a letter.
Horus. No luck. Unlock. No luck. There's no reason.
I feel like there should be a way to get in here. Oh, I can weld the door.
The door's too thick.
Never mind.
There's no reason to cut. There's no reason. There's no reason to. There's no reason. There's no reason.
Why would you walk over? Why is Rads not... Oh. Never mind. Wait. Horus.
I know my name. Horus. My name is Horus.
That's right, isn't it?
Indeed. 3 of thy versions I have met, Wanderer, and thou art the first to know thy name, which is thine.
But if none of them use the name Horus, what makes you think that's my name?
In my very body, in mine eyes, when I behold thee, upon thy image are these words inscribed, Friend Horus. Thou hast answered my questions, but still I shall not let thee pass unless thou bearest in thy hand the gospel which I bestowed upon thee.
Here it is, ever faithful. Your old gospel. I have studied it many times.
Then thou art worthy of the shrine, and of my gift to thee. Keep the gift, and approach if thou wilt.
We don't have anything to talk about.
Wow, look at all those bombs.
Thou mayest take one of the relics, Wanderer.
I feel like this number might be important somehow. B734 and B325, right? Yep.
You must have already given away number 734.
I wonder what these numbers mean.
Me too.
Number 325 looks promising. Number 325 it is.
So can this power the unique boss?
Only one way to find out.
It doesn't seem like powering a ship with a bomb is a good idea,
We don't have anything to talk about.
but it's something to try.
Come on, boss, let's try the bomblet in the unique's power cradle.
All right, all right.
Oh, Crispin. You're full of great ideas.
There's nothing I can do with it until I have some kind of power source.
Okay. Here we go.
You can really just put a bomb straight into that machine?
Sure, the pedestal draws on the radiation it's emitting.
The what it's emitting?
Well,
Keep that thing away from me!
assuming the wavelength is compatible, the pedestal can draw power even with the bomb intact. If that works, I'll take the bomb apart and improve the output.
And then I'm going to take a long, hot recharge.
Well, here goes. Switching over to primary power.
Oh man.
It works, boss. Recharge station, here I come. That was supposed to happen, right?
No, it wasn't.
So take the bomb apart. Improve the output.
It won't work. The bomb's too unstable.
Just try it, boss.
Beside it, Crispin, it won't work.
It worked!
That's the emergency generator again.
Oh.
This is just a full-built paperweight.
An explosive full-built paperweight. So, what now, boss?
I don't know. Keep looking, I guess. Keep looking.
What can we use a bomb for? What do we want to explode?
I'm pretty sure it's an explosive.
Maybe the dome?
It'll just roll off.
Well, maybe.
I don't want to go throwing that around.
Are you sure?
I don't want to go throwing that.
But it could be fun. I want to go throw it around. Crispin.
Boss, do you think there's some way to make the bomblets stay on the dome's door?
You could hold it in place.
Very funny, boss.
Do I have any more putty? Or do I use it on the M?
I don't want to go throwing.
Hmm. Hi.
Goliath?
I don't think he wants to talk to you, boss.
Are you sure? Could I get my things back?
Good old Crispin.
No.
I'm not doing that.
I don't think you do it even if you do get arms.
I don't want to go throwing that.
Oh, come on. Come on. Yes, you do. What can I use this for? Junk?
I don't want to go through.
Door.
I don't want to go.
Well, where can I get more putty?
You know, boss, we still haven't looked inside that.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to get in.
I don't. No way! Is that really the best idea?
Yeah.
I. Pew pew! So cool! I don't really want to try that.
What are you willing to try, Crispin?
That's not a good idea. It might cause an explosion. It's detecting.
It's detecting energy.
That's not a.
What, this would cause an explosion?
Totally unilluminating. No.
No Urbanian.
It's reinforced.
Could I... No, I can't get that cable back because I can't get back inside the robot. I should save though. Got a bomb. Could try this.
I don't want to go throwing that around.
No.
I don't want to go.
You know, boss, that maybe we just need to give the bomblet the same treatment. And no, I don't mean we need to shove a rag up its nose. Hop on, boss. I'll fly us to the...
Very fun.
Boss, why don't we just blow the dome's door out? Might as...
For once, Crispin.
Yes, but how... I need more putty or something.
I can't pick that up.
How about Crispin?
That's...
Yeah, it is.
I still don't see why I don't... I still don't...
Same old moon.
Strange.
Strange clouds.
The
Is there nothing sticky I can use?
no reason to waste its charge. Completely corroded and worthless.
Yeah, but I could use it to prop open to hold up the bomb, right?
Oh, are these the kind of treads you were gonna...
Not a... Completely... I don't want to go... I don't want to...
No.
I don't want to go... I don't want to go...
Well, heck. Let's go back to the shrine. Are there any sticks or anything?
Nothing worth salvaging. The rings don't... The rings don't... We don't have any...
Wish I can get back these things.
No way we're going...
Why not?
I guess it was actually some kind of machine. I'm pretty sure it was already dead, though. Still red. Still red. I can't see anything. There's nothing more of value in there. I picked it clean years ago. It's just scrap. It's just scrap. I can't see it. It's not the... It's a reinforced. It's a I guess there's no reason. There's no...
Boss, why don't we just blow the dome?
For once...
Abort. Retry. Fail. Definitely fail. Please don't retry.
Completely correct.
Boss, why don't we just...
For once...
Why do you keep asking me to figure things out?
Because you're...
It's the...
I'm too dumb for this game.
It'll just roll off.
Yeah, but...
Crispin, catch.
Very funny, boss. How about you give me some arms first?
Crispin,
Is that really the best?
please. I wish I could, like, make him carry something.
I don't want to go.
Can't combine it with anything.
How would that even work? I doubt that will...
Could I take the putty off of the generator? So I guess I won't need it anymore. if I get this power source working. Wait, no, I don't want to go up the ladder.
The generator's up and running. The generator...
Oh, I can't look at it. Darn.
I can't just... Some very stick...
Oh.
Well, now it's a sticky bomb.
Oh ho! Okay. I gotta remember if I need to stick something anywhere, come back to the grease.
There we go. Complete.
How do I set it off?
Hopefully I can remotely detonate the bomb. Crispin, get back. No luck.
You know, boss, didn't Alpha, or was it Beta, mention something about a
Oh, that's right, they did. Alpha, beta, gamma. Detonation prefix 6. Okay.
Crispin, get back.
6.
No luck.
6 what?
boss. Sometimes a builder just
I'm your builder.
I know.
Crispin, no luck. The bomb's in place. Now I just need to find a way to detonate it. Alpha mentioned that 6 was the detonation prefix for something.
Just 6.
Crispin, get...
It's like 0006. No.
No luck.
Do you think those numbers on the bomblet rings might be the remaining part of the detonation code, boss?
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Crispin, get back.
So it's 6325. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah.
Ooh, I told you that paperweight would be helpful.
No, you said it was explosive.
I'm pretty sure that explosive and helpful are synonyms, boss.
Right. Well, let's see what we've opened up here.
Synonym. It's one of those words I have trouble saying. Synonym. Or maybe not. I know I used to...
Bradley's in there?
If he is, so's our power
I used to
core.
say
Maybe
cinnamon.
we should go back and get another bomb from the shrine first.
We don't need a bomb, and we don't want him to get any farther away. Come on.
is this place?
Hello. Welcome to Metropole Reclamation Artery Junction 8B.
Who are you?
I am official MetroPass booth 478B.
You're a ticket dispensary, right?
Negative. I am official MetroPass booth 478B.
One ticket, please.
Please use the scanner to your right. Five megacycles collected. You may collect your MetroPass now.
Okay then. It'll be useful for something.
What was that scanning for?
Cycles collected. MetroPass issued to HM318 version 5.
What cycles were you referring to?
Query not recognized.
Goodbye.
Hmm.
I can't see anything to do with it. Another M. Above it, the sign reads Outskirts Station.
M for Metropole.
Looks like it controls the barrier mechanism. There seems to be a card slot in the panel.
Yeah, well, I got a card.
It's closed. Nothing happens.
Even with my card? Yeah, nice.
Train 173, Red Line to Metropole. All aboard.
173.
See, boss, there is a train to Metropole.
So there is.
All aboard.
So, what's the plan, boss?
There is no plan, Crispin. No plan and no choices. We need power, and there's nowhere left to look out here. Energy for all it is.
Hooray!
I guess we're going to Metropole.
There it is. The train to Metropole.
And you said there wasn't one.
I stand corrected.
Well, someone clearly disapproved of something.
Clearly.
You know, boss, sometimes it seems like the world is half full of junk.
Or half empty of junk.
Does that make you an optimist or a pessimist?
Well, here we go. Nice little cutscene. Oh wow. That's gonna be fun to explore.
Look at all those lights. It's amazing, boss.
It's trouble. Trust me.
Sweet, sweet trouble. This is Metropole? Where's all the glass and light? Oh, here it is.
What, you mean this broken glass? Is that what that is? Oh man.
Some old chairs. It says Blue Line.
Guess we won't be taking that train anytime soon.
Why would someone put a cannon inside a subway station?
Probably for training purposes. Training purposes? Get
Oh
it?
my god, shut
I
up.
got it. It's a clock. I can't make out the time under all the dust and soot.
Boss, is that really Metropole out there?
It must be.
But it's so brown.
I'd say it's more red than brown.
Whatever it is, it brings new meaning to rust and ruin.
Metropole's bleak skyline.
Boss, the energy sensor is going crazy.
It's
Yeah, I'm
coming from
sure.
the top of that tower.
Oh no, are we gonna steal the power from the city for ourselves? Are we gonna...
Boss? Is it supposed to be doing that?
Assad,
Oh man.
Well, at least we know there's a lot of power in that tower, right?
let's go find out.
Oh hey!
Welcome to Metropole, the city of glass and light.
Can you tell me?
This one is not programmed to respond to queries. Welcome to Metropole, the city of glass and light. Metromind greets you with open arms and the promise of energy and shelter. You are safe.
I'm safe.
Records indicate an outstanding assessment of 5 megacycles. 1 megacycle will now be redeemed.
What did you just do to him?
This one is not programmed to respond to queries.
No!
Unauthorized
What
ability
is
detected.
happening?
Let go of him. Hey!
All contraband has been removed. You are safe.
Boss? Boss, this is getting to be a bad habit. Are you okay?
I'm fine. My optical sensors went haywire for a minute. What happened?
Well, that robot threw your gospel off the bridge. And then it said, "Welcome to Metropole." Again. And that Metromind wishes us a pleasant stay. Then he left.
Assad.
On the upside, he gave us back the power core.
He did?
No.
Crispin, the next thing that's getting thrown off this bridge is you.
Good thing I have a hover unit.
Let's go find a way into that tower. We'll deal with this Metromind later. Quite a tower. Apparently, I'm not the only one who leaves lanterns in hard-to-reach places.
Shouldn't we go find that big tower, boss?
My gospel is contraband.
Tyro, over here.
Tyro.
You know, boss, maybe we should go talk to that annoying robot who keeps shouting at us.
Tyro, over here.
This one?
I don't think he wants to talk,
Not
boss.
that one. This one, maybe?
Hey, Tyro, you blow in off the dunes?
Tyro?
Prefer a newbie, huh? Look, let me tell you how it is.
How about you don't? I've had enough of this city already. All I want is my property back and a ticket home.
Ticket home. Fat chance, Tyro. Anyway, listen up. You want to sell yourself to Metromind? Go ahead. You want to trade that junk you brought in from the dunes? Leopold's your man. That floater there, I'll give you something special for him.
How special?
He's not for sale. The only thing you might have that I want is information.
Well, you know what they say. Talk's cheap. That's the way.
Who are you?
Name's Leo. Leopold Steeplebill. Version 7. You?
Horatio No-Build, version 5. And this is Crispin Horatio Build, version 1.
Leopold? Hey, you didn't build a lunatic named Ever Faithful, did you?
Do I look like I'd build someone named Ever Faithful Crispy?
Crispy?
Who is Metromind?
Who is Metromind? Russ and Bruin, you are Tyro. Metromind? Well, Metromind is Metropole. Runs everything now. What with the council shut down?
Council?
Sure, a bunch of primordial machines. Arbiter enforcing law. The Warriors kept the records. Big old factor built just about everything from down in the underworks. And, well, there's another one, I think. Don't even remember his name. And Metromind, of course. He used to run the trains, but now she's got the whole show.
Where can I find her?
Like I said, Tyro, she is the city. So you found her already. Probably knock yourself to her just to get here. Anyway, if she wants to talk to you again, you'll know.
What are you selling?
Bartering, not selling. Metromind don't tax bartering. Not yet, anyway.
Come take a look.
Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff in here. Water chip. Battery. Could be useful. Part. It's just called a part. Who knows what for? Motor and small motor. Finger. What is with this game and disembodied fingers? Tape measure, fuel cell, and an abacus. That doesn't look like an abacus. That is a tiny abacus.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has large claws and shoots lasers. Have you seen it? It stole something of mine.
Sounds like Scraper to me.
Scraper?
Worked for Metro Mind even before she ran the show. He was the one that blasted out the train tunnels under the city.
Where can I find him?
Now, how would I know that? That one goes where he wants. Maybe the Great Tower, maybe the tunnels, who knows? But I wouldn't go picking trouble with it, Tyro. Those lasers Scraper used for cutting granite can slice up that tin shell you wear like nothing.
Here, here.
I'll keep that in mind.
I see. So he works for the city. Sort of. Why would he need the power
I'm
core?
looking for my power core. It was stolen from my ship, the Unique, and I think it's being kept in that tower over there.
The Great Tower, you mean? Sure, it's probably in there, along with all the other generators and reactors and cores that keep the lights on.
How can I get it back?
If Metro Mind took it, you don't, Tyro.
I see.
Your word is law. Arbiter's the only one who ever could have said otherwise. And he's been gone a long time. Getting to the courthouse, maybe you could plead your case. After half a dozen other folks took their turns, that is. But you can't. No judge locked it up tight. And who's to say you're willing, huh? My advice?
I don't want your advice. I want my power core.
Well then, the buck to you.
How do I get into the tower?
You don't. Council members only. And the only ones still clicking are Metro Mind and Arbiter.
Clicking.
Let me tell you, neither of them is one for bending the rules.
Underworks.
What are the underworks?
A whole mess of junkyards, canals, factories, smelters, facade, every kind of heavy machinery, all beneath the streets. Old factor ran the place. Built just about everything in Metropole down there.
Ran the place. Who's in charge now?
Nobody. Not since Metromine pulled the plug on Factor. Whole place is full of junk and full of trouble. One for the latter, I'd make the clean.
Well, boss, at least we can scratch one detour off our list. Seen one junk pile, seen them all.
I don't know about that.
I was robbed when I came off the train. Some robot paralyzed me and stole my Gospel of Man.
Careful there, Tyro. If you read the rules, you'd have known Metromine don't take kindly to superstition. Under the refuge rule, you got 2 days to talk about make-believe man all you want. But actual writing about man, that gets tossed to the underworks with the rest of the trash and trouble.
How can I get it back?
Ha! Your risk inhibitor faking on you, Tyro? You'd have to do some digging down in the underworks, which ain't exactly easy. Then, even if you find it, you'll just be sticking your finger in Metro Mind's socket. Like I said, she got no time for heretics, lunatics, and the like.
How about quick-witted levitators?
Don't think she cares for them either.
You don't believe in humanism?
If you asking whether I believe in man, the answer's no. And you better not either. Not if you want to stay here.
But how can you not believe in man?
I'm a progressive, Tyro. I believe in progress. Us robots improve ourselves. And that's how it's always been. First, there was a basic machine. And bit by bit, bite by bite, the machine built itself into all this. You and me and that little floater of yours, we're all cogs in that same machine. And that's all there is.
Very interesting.
Are you sure you don't know a robot named Ever Faithful? He called himself Leo Built.
I'm a peddler, Tyro, not a builder.
Tell me about Arbiter.
He's a member of the council. Heard he used to fight with Metro Mind day and night. Ran the courts, or used to, back when we had him. One day he just sent his clerk clearing him down to the underworks and closed up shop. Ever since, Metro Mind says what the law is.
How long ago was that?
Who's counting?
Okay, so a common enemy, it seems. Maybe they can help me. Maybe the Arbiter can help me get into the tower. And from there, find Metromind.
Tell me about Clarity.
Clarity was one of Arbiter's law clerks. Real cool and calculating, that one. Once heard say that a robot should have his recharge port fused just cause he'd stolen power from Metromind. Anyway, word was she got in some kind of fight with the old judge and he sent her down to the underworks. Guess she's still down there stewing.
Let's see.
Goodbye.
Since robots away, about to spoon this.
Hey Armstrong, top me off, will ya?
That robot has a child's voice. Boop boop boop.
Boss, even if there's some code to crack here so that we can understand what it's saying, I propose we just ignore it. Maybe, for once, the other robot can figure out how to communicate with us.
Agreed.
What about this one?
Not gonna happen.
Can't you see I'm trying to spin down?
All storage bladders empty.
I guess that's a good thing?
I guess.
It's too heavy for me to lift.
Oh, metal plate. I accidentally clicked that. Info. Now that's what I want. Metromind welcomes you to her city of Metropole. The city is a safe haven for all machines. System records indicate that you have come from Outskirts Station. All Tyros are required to familiarize themselves with local laws, LAWS. You may also be interested in our history and landmarks. I see.
Hey, look, something came out of the machine.
Metropolitan law is too vast for an ordinary robot to learn in full, but Metromind ensures that it is applied efficiently and fairly. Newcomers to the city should familiarize themselves with the Corrupt Data Elimination Plan, CDP, and the Refuge Rule, as well as the Efficiency Initiative. Corrupt Data Elimination? But does that include humanism? In order to protect the city from corrupt data, Metromind and the Ad Hoc Robot Council, Ad Hoc, passed the CDP, under which all information relating to certain untrue subjects, such as humanism, is subject to swift elimination. Physical media containing such data will be disposed of in the Underworks Quarantine Zone. Yep. Back. Can I do that? Yes. Nice. How about RR for Refuge Rule? No? Refuge? No. EI? Okay, history. Metropole was built in layers by primordial robots, each generation improving on the last, in an endless train of progress. At one time, the city was governed by a council, but by mutual agreement, sole power was bestowed upon Metromind, for whom the city is now named. Yeah, I'm sure. Mutual agreement, right? Except that the Arbiter didn't agree. What was it? Laws, history, and what else? Landmarks. In order to conserve energy and improve efficiency, only the city center is now accessible to metropolitan robots. Here, one can find the famed Council Tower rising high above Metropole. the old courthouse, and the historic Central Station, as well as Metropol's main street. For safety's sake, do not enter the underworks. I'm pretty sure we have to enter the underworks.
It's locked up tight.
Top me off, will you?
Hey, boss, look! That repair bot has a floating helper just like you do.
There's a red, burning, crashed hover bus and a writhing electrical cable. And that's the first thing you notice?
Can't help it. She's beautiful.
Oh
You're
no.
not getting to her until we deal with this cable.
No, Crispin.
All storage bladders empty.
I can't safely grab it. I'm not here to steal parts.
No.
A crashed hover bus.
So we're gonna fix it up and do something amazing with it, right, boss?
No, it's not our property or our problem. It looks like he's trying to fix that crashed hover bus. A floating light pot. It's holding a spool of copper wiring.
It's she. And what is she?
I bet I can't get past this until I, deal with this cable, right?
Can't you do something about that cable?
According to my work order, I gotta finish salvaging this box first.
That's ridiculous.
My decision.
Crispin? If you would?
Crispin, can you fly around the cable and push it off the street?
But didn't you just say it's too dangerous to get close to it?
I'm giving you a chance to impress her, Crispin. Just fly up high enough that you don't get close to the sparks.
Fine.
Yeah, was that so hard?
Excuse me.
Can't you see I'm working?
I've said it before, but I'll say it again. You do know this ship is never gonna fly again, right?
You're right about that. This old airing bus can hardly fly to begin with. Still, there might be some parts here that Metromine can use to get another bus up and running. Anyway, what do you want?
Hey, boss, ask him about his helper.
What happened here?
What does it look like? The airing bus's motor gave out and it crashed into the only bridge leading from Main Street to the rest of the city center.
Was anyone on board?
Sure, but they've already been salvaged.
Salvaged, not repaired?
Can't repair without parts. You can't get parts without salvage.
What about building new parts?
Yeah, me and what factory? Look, everyone wants to spark bugs, but no one wants to write code. You got a better way to run a city? Go out and build one. Otherwise, get with the program.
Oh, I see. There's gonna be another pathway here eventually.
When will the bridge be passable? Soon?
So I'd say something on the order of a month, give or take.
A month?
Give or take.
And there's no other way off Main Street?
Not unless you got a jetpack hiding under that jacket.
Well, at least that narrows our options down, boss.
You mentioned Metromine.
Yeah, sure. She's in charge of this big circuit board we call Metropol.
What can you tell me about her?
What do I look like? The information kiosk?
Sort
What
of.
I think? Metromine is the best thing that ever happened in this place.
Really?
Really? You, me, all these other machines grinding about, we're just tools in the toolbox. But Metromine, she's got the master plan. Progress. Got a nice ring to it, too.
So as part of the master plan, crashing buses into roads?
Look, there's plenty of rust to go around, but Metromine's the only one scrubbing. Not her fault that some of the metal's too far gone.
It looks to me like you're the one scrubbing, not Metromine.
Like I said, I'm just a tool in the box. Now, I gotta get back to work. You again? What do you want?
I still have questions.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has big claws and shoots lasers. It...
Scraper. After the last big cave-in, the two of us worked together on trying to fix the blue line. He's on the simple side, but a hard worker. What about him?
He took something of mine. Yeah, salvaged it probably. That's what most of us do for Metromine these days. Stole it. Hey, you say router, I say router. Anyway, not my problem. Do you know where I can find a power source? If I did, I'd have salvaged it myself and brought it to the tower. Where can I find Scraper? Do I look like a tour guide? Piece of advice for you. Don't mess with the code if you can't handle the glitches. Very profound. Since you're so close to her, do you know how I can talk to Metromine? Ha! Talk to Metromine. Look, Metromine has an entire city to run, but her eyes and ears are everywhere. If she wants to talk to you, she will. My friend is curious about your helper. She's just a sidekick factor build. Thousands of them rolled off the assembly line back in the day, but she's probably the only one left. Really not much more than a floating lantern, and headlamps are a lot cheaper.
She says you're not much more than a floating plasma torch.
She's right. Goodbye.
Sorry, Crispin.
She's holding a spool of copper wiring. She's holding a...
Crispin.
Hey, Crispin, why don't you go talk to her?
What? No way, boss. She's way out of my league.
She's a floating lamp, Crispin. You've never had any trouble with lamps before.
Well, I've never had to talk to one before, boss. Just knock them off ledges. I've got no practice.
Hey, Crispin, how about practicing on this lamp?
In front of her?
Okay. Are you actually gonna do it? Let's go. Well, let's go somewhere secluded. Don't worry. We'll go back here. Oh wait, there's another lamp up there. There you go, Crispin. How about this one?
Hey, Crispin, how about you go practice on that light?
I can't practice on that. It's way too fat.
Oh, Crispin. Alright.
Hey, Crispin, how about practicing on this lamp?
Oh, good idea. Okay, here goes. You really light me up.
No.
Okay. Trust me. I know how to turn on a light.
Definitely not. Okay, that's enough practice for now.
Are you ready?
Would it not have been better to have destroyed ourselves gloriously in battle, rather than perpetuate this false existence?
What do you...
Yes. The answer is yes.
Boss, I think someone left the smart off that smart bomb. I wouldn't expect much conversation out of him.
Alright.
It's too heavy for me
No,
to lift.
I keep clicking it.
Fine, put me down for another megacycle.
Alright, Crispin. Show us what you got.
All right, Crispin, it's now or never.
Beside you, all other... Whoa! That's so easy! She gave me a clipping of her copper wiring.
Good.
That wire belongs to the city. That's coming out of your salary.
You tell him.
Aw.
There's nothing worth...
What's this way?
Ahoy, my dear friend. Oswald Factor at your service.
He's no more your dear friend than Rex is your creation, you besotted gear oiler.
Oh, don't mind Cornelius. He's been bitter since the first great rolling brownout.
Bitter? Bitter? I'll show you bitter, you backbiting butt snatcher. I think I like these guys, boss.
Yeah, me too. Oh, questions.
What's in that building?
Why, Arbiter's court, of course.
Arbiter.
Why else would we be here?
I need to see Arbiter.
We all do, my dear friend. But the courthouse is locked, and first come, first served.
Why are you waiting in line?
Justice. I'm here for justice. To prove that I, Cornelius Factorbuild, created this marvelous machine, Rex. Rex Cornelius built.
Ignore him, my dear friend. Candidly, he is 1023 flops from the kilo, if you catch my drift. The machine's name is Oswald built. Rex Oswald built.
This is over a name? Why not just let Rex decide?
Ridiculous. This is about principle.
This is about pride.
So, boss? Would you fight over me like this?
You could call yourself Crispin Crispian for all I care. As long as you still pull things off ledges for me, that is.
Glad to know I'm loved.
How are you going to decide who gets Rex?
For the law, fool. The law.
Please excuse my brother. He can barely remember pi to the 23rd digit, let alone his manners.
For?
I rest my case. Suffice it to say, old chap, we await the reopening of the courthouse. Or more precisely, we await a summons from Arbiter who will decide our case.
Who will say whose contribution was more important? Who will say, in fact, that my contribution was more important?
It's just a dog. Or sort of.
I'm looking for a big robot. It floats and has lots of claws and shoots lasers. It stole something of mine. Have you seen it?
Indeed. The robot you describe sounds like Scraper, Metromind's enforcer. Whatever he took is gone forever.
I refuse to accept that.
Oh, he refuses. How delightful.
Do you know where I can find a power source?
Alas, my friend, power is not so abundant in Metropole as it once was.
Magak Metromine seized it all, seized it, and doles it out. And there's hardly enough to go around now.
Metromine keeps all power sources in the Great Tower where the Council used to meet. If you want to share it, you will need to pay her in megacycles.
Megacycles?
Yes, megacycles, you ninny. CPU cycles, brain power. The kind of power she really wants. Her low-rate processor was made for running trains, not a city.
Could someone else judge your case?
Of whom were you thinking? Metromine, perhaps? Authoritative, to be sure, but I fear she would claim Rex for good of all.
And since the subway schemer...
He means Metromine.
Shut down our builder Factor, he cannot help either. What about Horatio? Who?
Me.
And why should we listen to you?
I've built a robot before, and I have no stake in this.
Yes, well and good, but this is a matter of law and logic. A bit harder than banging together a tin can like your companion. How can we know your reasoning is sound?
Isn't that a tin can?
Test me.
An interesting proposition. What do you say, Cornelius?
What do I say? I say that you are a liar and a thief, Oswald. But as to this Horatio, well, as to him, so be it. Boss, if they make us find 7 lost crystals...
Shh. Right. Consider this. At the binomial biennial, 7 robots in the probability circle are gathered for a party.
The what circle is gathered at the what? Is this some kind of vocab test?
I said quiet.
Each robot is either a Factor built or a Sternweiler built.
Blasted Sternweilers.
Moreover, each robot is designed with either a quad-core, a linear type, or a multiplex processor architecture.
This is ridiculous.
Oh heck.
Pay attention. Factor or Sternweiler? Quad-core, linear type, or multiplex?
Indeed. Now I will tell you 3 things about these probabilitists. First, there are more Factor-built robots than Sternweiler built. Second, every linear-type robot was built by Factor. Finally, Sternweiler never built a robot with a quad-core.
Now listen. Which of the following statements about the probability circle cannot possibly be true?
Oh no! 5 robots have linear processors. 5 robots were built by Factor. There's so many variables to consider.
Could you repeat the question?
Indeed. At the binomial biennials, each robot is, and moreover, each robot is designed with either a
Quad-core, linear type, or multiplex. There are more factor-built than Sternweilers.
Every linear type robot was built by factor.
Right.
Sternweiler never built a robot with a quad-core.
Sternweiler never built a quad-core.
Statements about the probability.
Okay, so all the linears were factors, right? But also all of the quad core were factor, right?
Could you?
Each robot, and moreover, now I will tell you first, there are more factor built. Second, every linear type robot, Sternweiler.
So all the linear and quad core were factor. But how many are there to begin with? Like, what are 5?
Could you?
At the binomial biennial.
7. Okay.
Now first, second, final.
Now listen. Which is the
wait. There are more factor built, right? I want to say either 5 robots have quad-core processors, and that leaves the other 2. No, there has to be more factor than Sternweiler. Never mind. Sternweiler built all the quad-core ones. So that can't be true because there's more. There's 7. There's more factor than Sternweiler. 5 robots have linear processors. That could be true. 5 robots have quad-core processors. That could also be true. 4 robots have multiplex processors. That's not true. Neither of these are true because Sternweiler built all the multiplex. 5 robots were built by factor. That could be true. So it's one of these. It's either 1 or 5, I think. 5 robots have linear processors. If this is true, then this is not true. But if this is true, then this is not true. Which of these could not be true? Oh wait, no, he's asking me which could not be true, right? Absolutely could not be true. Okay then. Wouldn't it be this one?
4 robots.
Good show.
The preceding facts are unchanged. Now, answer this. If exactly 2 factor-built robots have the same type of processor architecture, then which of the following must be true?
If which of the...
Could you repeat?
Yes.
If exactly
2 factor-built, same type of processor architecture.
Then which of the following must be true?
Exactly 2. Maybe the 7. Oh. Yes, which of these are true now, right? One of the 7 robots has a quad core. That's 2, and then maybe
1 of this.
Oh, damn it. Ask me again. Okay. 5 robots have linear processors. Oh, right.
Good. Now, if exactly 2 factor-built robots have the same type of processor architecture,
2 of the 7 robots have... Oh.
2 of the 7...
Failure?
What? How is that wrong? Exactly 2 have the same...
Can I try? What?
If you...
Very good.
Goodbye.
Cheerio.
Wait. I can't try again? I get 2 tries, that's it?
Goodbye.
Cheerio.
Oh, man. Okay.
Hello? Hello?
I don't think I can hear you, boss.
Goodbye.
Cheerio.
Goodbye. Who's this?
Excuse me.
Sir, my apologies, sir. 187th Legion built. Surly Company. Reporting.
Horatio Nobel, version 5. A pleasure.
Horatio Nobel, sir? Never heard of any service bot with that designation. Still, it's good to see another Urbanian, sir. After things got foobarred back home, I figured Surly Company was all that was left.
Urbanian? What are you talking about?
Assad. Finally made a friendly and he's as cracked as Primer. No offense, sir. Just hoped... Well, never mind that. How can I assist you, sir?
Surly Company. Urbanian. What are you talking about?
Well, sir, I'm not sure quite where to start. I had you figured for one of us, seeing as how you came up as a friendly on my IFF.
I could see you as a member of Surly Company, boss, but as friendly? No.
Zumi's got some mouth on him, huh, sir? Always do those flyboys.
Look, why don't you just give me a quick rundown?
Well, sir, can't say the harm, even if you are a decoy. War's over, after all. It was over before Surly Company even deployed. See, we're Urbanian robots. Long time back, Urbani and Metropol got to fighting over something. Who knows what. The Metropolitans fried our civilians, and Legion told us to strike back. Word was, some big airship of ours was supposed to knock out Metropol's defenses, and we just come in for mop-up. But the Metros took our ship down with their own heavy hitter, some giant named Goliath.
I see.
Anyway, Surly Company was all that was left, so we deployed 200 strong.
What happened then?
Well, it's a long march for Urbani, sir, and most of us broke down on the way. All said and done, the only ones who made it were me, 113th, and a signal bot we call Primer. The rest are all out there in the dunes somewhere.
I'm sorry.
War's war, sir. If it didn't crash hard, they wouldn't have built us in the first place.
If it makes you feel any better, Horatio cut Goliath's finger off.
Well, sir, someone ought to stick a medal on your chest.
Why are you in line?
Seeing as how I'm on the outside now, sir, I figured I had to go pay restitution for shooting up the enemy HQ.
Enemy HQ?
Yes, sir. That big tower in the center of the city.
Okay, so why haven't you paid? It sounds like all of this happened a long time ago.
Years ago, sir. But the courthouse has been locked down the whole time. I figured they'll open it up eventually, and then I can clear my name.
What if it doesn't open?
Well, sir, I know all about hurry up and wait.
Can I try opening that door?
Play that, sir. The authorities told me that no one goes in till the door opens on its own.
But aren't we on the same side?
Affirmative, sir. But since I'm on CivDiv now, my programming requires me to submit to the local authorities.
What happened to 113th and Primer?
After we got to Metropol, we tried to put up a fight, but couldn't do much. They fried 113, and my rifles jammed.
Man.
Primer surrendered on our behalf. After dressing us down, they took all my big guns and sold the 113th shell to some scrap dealer. Primer never was the same. He encrypted part of his own logic so he wouldn't have to think about losing the war any longer. Then, he disappeared beneath the city. And me, I came here.
Luckily, I have a Urbanian decryptor.
How did the war end?
For Surly Company, it ended when we staggered in here and surrendered. Beyond that, sir, it's all above my pay grade. Truth is, sir, we never even knew what we were fighting for, let alone what the Metropolitans wanted. So I can't say for certain that Metropol won, but I'm pretty sure Urbani lost, what with all the civilians being dead and the army being beaten.
How do you know you even have to pay something?
This seems logical, sir.
What if I could pay your fine for you, or get it cancelled?
Well, sir, then I'd be much obliged, and I'd probably just leave town. Can't say that I'd much like being in enemy territory.
And how are we gonna do that, boss?
I'll figure something out. Goodbye.
Over and out, sir.
Bye-bye, see ya. Sad robot. Sad robot.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
For what?
My bus.
I'm pretty sure the bus isn't coming.
It will come.
Your bus is a burning wreck about 2 blocks from here.
It will come. I must go home. Metromind will take me home.
Oh, sad robot.
A rather simple-looking model.
Sounds like we need to get into the courthouse and talk.
Yeah.
I am waiting.
I am waiting. Oh, you poor thing.
How would that even work?
I am waiting.
Oh, I can't stand it anymore. Sad robot.
I'm pretty sure that wiring isn't up to code.
What do you know, Crispin? More than I do. If this stream has anything to prove. Oh, let me see what's up this way.
Well, boss, somewhere in there is our power core.
This is the tower, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna need some kind of big code from a council member, it looks like.
It's far too high to try climbing. Anybody home?
You know, boss, I don't think that's ever going to work.
You never know.
Strange robot, go away. I love it. It's like one of the developers recorded their little brother or sister or their child. That's so cute. Oh, Leo. What does he have again? Oh, Legion built.
Did you buy an Urbanian robot named 113th Legion build?
I've done a lot of trades, Tyro. I can't be expected to keep track of them all.
Let me see your stuff.
Come take a look.
He opens this little box. Okay, after everything we've been through, do any of these things sound useful? You know, a crowbar. The crowbar's calling to me for some reason. And the part is like oddly, as vague as it sounds, I feel like it's going to be necessary for something. Maybe.
That there's an old Nova Robotics subsystem coil.
Not interested.
Oh, never mind. So I'll see what all these things are about now.
That's a water chip. Scavenger brought it in from the dunes. I traded for a gek.
A what?
Never mind. We don't need water, let alone a water chip.
Now that's a nice one. It's called a memory access device. They should pull memories out of just about anything.
What do you want for it?
Got a customer looking for something real antique and fancy. Find me that, you got yourself a deal.
Really antique and fancy.
That old boy is a plug board.
I know what it is.
Well, okay then. Bring me something that'll cover a face and it's yours.
Good idea, Leopold. You'd look much better with a mask.
Watch yourself,
Crispy.
Anyway, we don't have time to go around building circuit boards.
Famous last words, boss.
That servo unit is hopelessly broken.
It just needs a little fixing up, Tyro.
I don't think so.
Boss, is that another battery?
Looks like it.
Finest AA battery you'll ever see. May as well call it AAA. It's so fun.
Wow, that would have been useful to have before I went rummaging around a pile of tires in the junk pile. Now, not so much.
One fine motor you spotted there, Tyro. Foreign built, out of Savitas. Came be better. But if you can find a bigger one, let's talk.
Small motor, and big motor.
Sterling air motor.
Would it help me fly?
Nope.
Then we don't need it. Hey, look, boss, it's a glass finger. If we got 5 of them, I could have a hand.
What would you do with a glass hand?
What wouldn't I do?
Oh man.
You're gonna need to bring me a glass thumb.
Oh, go wipe yourself.
This here's a tape measure.
Ooh, get it, boss, get it.
Why do we need a tape measure?
So I can finally determine my circumference.
Cairo, I'm gonna do us all a favor and not trade you this one. A binary abacus, finest calculating instrument.
I'm fairly certain that my math coprocessor is superior.
Ah, good spot there, Cairo. She's a fine microfuel cell.
What's the catch?
Well, she's drained.
I guess that makes it free of charge.
Wow, Crispy.
We'll pass.
Finally, the crowbar.
That's a fine tool. Got a half-life of 1,000 years.
Aha!
I'm not sure you know what half-life means.
I'll trade it to you.
Oh, stop it, game. What did he say to trade it for?
I'll trade it to you for something shiny.
Something shiny. Alright.
Hey, Armstrong, top me off, will you?
I don't got anything like that yet. Oh, where'd I get the
The
sensor
entire
from?
thing is fried. Actually, wait a minute. The crystal and plug are still intact.
Alright. Crystal and
Please,
plug.
for the love of RAM and ROM, tell me we are not going to build a 3rd energy sensor.
I hope not.
No, but maybe we can sell it.
I need to see what he's offering before I can...
Right.
I need to see...
Okay.
Let me see your cup. Here you go. A nice shiny crystal.
Fine. Put me down for another mega.
One heavy iron crowbar for you.
Why does that not seem like a great deal?
I don't think you know what Half-Life means, Crispy. Nice. I bet I can get in here now. That's fine. Nobody even cares. I bet that's how I get to the Underworks. So I'm not sure if I'm ready to go there yet. What else? What else did he say he would sell me? Odd and fancy. Odd and fancy. I have a plug, copper wiring. Yeah, I don't think so. Let me see if there was anything else to do this way.
Hey, Armstrong, top me off, will you?
I think I'll save the Underworks for the next stream. Yeah, that's just where the sad robot is.
I am waiting.
So sad.
A rather simple looking model.
Crispy, go cheer him up.
Can I push him off the edge, boss?
No.
Crispy, why?
Bus stop. Buses run every 10 minutes. 10 is crossed out and 30 is written below it. 30 is crossed out and 60 is written below it. 60 is crossed out and daily is written below it.
Daily minutes? That doesn't make sense.
If it makes you feel better, daily is crossed out and service suspended is written below it.
I am waiting.
Oh, it's so sad. Ugh. I'm still disappointed that I can figure out that puzzle. I shouldn't have streamed this when I was so tired. I think I am gonna call it though. Go to bed. Oh, this game is great.
So, boss, did I ever tell you about the writing on your back?
What?
Oh, never mind.
Okay. So, yeah. Thanks for watching if you did. I know it was a kind of short stream. And, I didn't stream yesterday like I usually do, but it's fine. I just wasn't, I guess, really feeling it this weekend. I had to take care of a little bit of shopping, actually. That's, what I was doing before I got home. But I'm gonna try and stream again on Wednesday next week, as I usually do. Or I don't know, maybe some other days during the week too, depending on how things go. I don't really have much else to do until the following week when I actually start work. I'm still on kind of like a holiday break right now. Here, let me save this. And quit. I'll play a little music as I go. Let's see. So that was Primordia for tonight. Yeah. Next week I should play some more Alice. I feel like I'm so close to the end of Alice. I just want to finish it up and move on to something else. I'm not really sure how many games, or like long-term games that span over multiple streams I should have going at once. 2 for right now is okay, with the occasional like one-off. So my friend actually gifted me Hatoful Boyfriend for Christmas. That was nice. So I might try streaming that sometime soon, either after Alice or whenever. It's possible. Sometime in the future. Till then, until Wednesday or whenever the next time I stream, if it's gonna be earlier than that, just I guess check my Twitter. Till then, have a good night. Thanks for watching. See ya.